Good day. How is everyone doing out there today? I pray that everyone is having a awesome day. It's a pretty rainy day here in the Bahamas. Yeah, guys, we're getting some nasty rainfall today, and I wanted to bring this quick video. I actually wanted to give my viewing audience something that they may find so valuable today. And I decided to do a quick video just to share something with you, because I'm thinking back, or I thought back on the days when I was struggling and didn't want to do anything inside of my business. I started to lose focus. The drive started to dwindle away. And so I just wanted to share with you guys today, give you some tips actually on how to remain focused. Okay, and so I guess you can say my simple topic for today is 5 tips on remaining focused. Okay, and so this is my 5 tips that I use to keep me focused in my business and in life itself. Okay, and some of you guys may be able to relate to some of my tips, but be it as it may, there are other people, or there are thousands of people that will find, or I hope that they will find this video valuable, and it will bring you back on track and hopefully refocus your mind energy back into doing what it is that you had fallen away from. And so the focus for this video is to, I guess, revitalize your motivation and get you back online so that you can remain and stay focused. Okay, and so my first tip that I'm going to share with you today is having a daily routine. Okay, guys, this can be one of the utmost important tips out of the 5 that I am going to give you today, because the reason why I'm saying this to you is because there is something that is related to having a daily routine, and that point, or that thing that is related to having a daily routine, is time management, and the operative word in that is time. And the reason why that is most important is because that is something that no human being that walks this earth has control over. Okay, you must be able to manage your time. Okay, and so in saying that, we need to make sure that every day, or everything that we do within our day, is time managed, and you must hold yourself accountable to having a daily routine. Okay, and so in staying focused, in managing your time, you must have a daily routine, guys. This is very important. Okay, so you need to have a daily routine from the minute you open your eyes in the morning till the time you close them. Everything that you do within the time you open them to the time you close them will determine how the next few years or the rest of your life will be. And I can't remember the percentage, but a percentage of the world spends a whole lot of time in front of the television, which is not productive hours. And so if you are spending most of your time in front of the television, those hours are considered non-productive. And so if you are spending quite of amount of hours in front of the television, your life is probably not one that you are satisfied with. And it is time that you change that, refocus on something positive that will help you change your life along the way. And so, guys, that point is very important. You need to realign yourself and do whatever you need to do write down your routines daily and stick with them. Time, like I said before, time management is very important, guys. And I just can't stress that enough. And so you need to write down the important things that you need to do daily besides those in-between things that you need to do. And so time management and having a routine is very important. Okay. And my second tip that I'm going to give to you that I found very successful for me is meditating. I am one that when I get up in the morning, I would say my prayers and so on and so forth. I also set a time, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes, just to meditate, gather your thoughts, put everything into perspective that happened the following day and what is going to happen, or the drive or the intensity that you are going to put into whatever daily routine that you would have had to happen during that day or maybe for the rest of the week. And so I take time to just pull myself together, meditate, conversate with myself, and maybe meditate on life in general, or maybe on things that I need to get done, and how am I going to get where I need to be inside of my business. And so at that time I would do all of that self-talking, self-cleansing, processing everything that I need to get done. And so that I take that into a 5 to 10 minute session with myself, and I have found that to work for me, and I still do it up to the day. That time is very personal for me, and I choose to put that as a tip to share it with you guys, because you may find it as useful as I am. Okay. And my third point is thinking positive thoughts. Okay. And this too is a very dear one to me as well, because let me explain to you how I go about, and I think I go about thinking positive different from the average bear, because what I do, if I am following through with my daily routine, this is something that I do. I do this at any time. Let's say I set aside to do my daily routine, and as I am doing my daily routine, whether it's going to the bank, going to the grocery store, doing some work on my online business, as I am doing all of these daily chores, I am also in the back of my mind thinking positive thoughts. Okay, I'm going to get this done today. Today is going to be a very good day. I'm going to meet someone and they're going to be interested in my business. All of these sorts of positive thoughts that I think of, and it helps me, and it adds to my drive to actually get me through to my day on a positive note. Not just get me through to the day, but gets me through on a very positive note. And so thinking positive at all times will serve you well, and it will go a very long way in getting you through your meditating, also your daily routine. And so guys, you will notice that all of my tips that I give you in some way, shape or form are actually linked to each other. Okay. And let me see, 1, 2, 3. My fourth point is, this tip is one that after I would do all of my chores and my daily routine, this is one of the last things that I would actually take on after I've completed most of my daily routine. And that is educating myself, whether it be in marketing strategies, whether it be in self-motivating books, some mindset books, some motivation books, or even maybe an audio cassette or some audio recording. Okay, and the reason why I choose this at the bottom of my list is because once I would have completed most of my daily routine, this would normally be one of the last, and that is because I would be feeling more accomplished in completing my daily routine. So I am at a comfort zone, and I am comfortable, and I'm feeling good because I would have just went ahead and accomplished most or all of the things that I set out as a daily routine. And so my mind is open up more to receiving whichever education material that I provide for myself at the end of the day. So I can sit in a nice, comfortable, relaxed environment and take in whatever educational material that's in the front of me at whatever time. And so guys, I can't stress enough how educating yourself daily, continuously, will benefit you in the present future, and how positive and how instrumental educating yourself would help you later on down in life, as long as it is educational material. It will serve you well, believe it or not, in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's some confidence building book, how to sell, how to get along with people, how to market. All of these things are educational material that you can use to benefit you and your business. And lastly folks, my very last point, if you do not, and listen to me very carefully guys, if you do not adhere to my very last point, all of the 4 points that I've previously given to you, you can take those and throw them away. You can take those and throw them away. Because if you are not prepared to take massive action, okay, taking massive action is my 5th and final point. Okay guys, this is paramount. This is of the utmost importance. If you are not prepared to take massive action, staying focused is your best way to go. Okay, if you are not prepared to make a daily routine for yourself, follow through with it, even when things are not going right. Okay, you must remain focused and take massive action. Okay, you must meditate and take massive action. You must think positive thoughts and take massive action. You must educate yourself and take massive action. You must take massive action to get massive results. Okay guys, and those are my 5 tips on remaining focused. And I do not give people tips if I don't use them myself. Also, if I am not having positive results. And so there you have it guys. My name is Robert Barry. I just wanted to give you my 5 tips that I use in my business and in my life daily. Until next time, you guys be safe, be blessed, and have a nice day. My name is Robert Barry. Peace out. You guys have an awesome day.